All right, Cancers. Let's see what's going on with you guys. I feel like there's something significant about the season that you're presently in. Something about what you're going to be doing this season. I'm picking up Earth. So physical things, like maybe you're watching your, look, the Three of Pentacles, physical things. Like maybe you're going to be watching your money. Maybe like getting your debt in order, your health in order, savings, planning, learning. It's like there's going to be a lot of self-improvement that you're going to be focusing on this season. Someone drinking more water, or maybe needing to drink more water. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's something that's going to be changing in your life. And I feel like you may not be aware of it because the monkey has the blindfold on. You may not be aware of it, but whatever it is that you're going to be doing in this specific season is preparing you for this change that's about to come in. And it's a good change. I'm picking up Aries. So this change could occur around spring. Aries and Taurus is coming in. So maybe around those specific seasons, you can expect to see some sort of shift in your life. I'm even getting like your confidence being boosted. Yeah, see, you're going to be focusing on like hoarding, saving your money. Even when it comes to giving, you're not going to be giving to things that don't benefit you. I feel like there could have been some traps, because I feel like the energy that you're in, I feel like you're doing some things to protect yourself, to protect your energy, because it feels like, I don't know, it feels like some sort of trap could have been set for you, or you may feel like there's some sort of trap, some sort of sneakiness going on. Yeah, even right here, the Nine of Wands. I feel like you're trying to hang in there, but I feel like you've been through a lot. And you're just waiting for this blessing. Because you got the Star card showing up. It's like you're hanging in there. You're trying to persevere. But this is like a wounded warrior. It's like I'm trying to hang in there and persevere because I know this blessing is coming. And it is. Because we saw the Wheel of Fortune. And you're at the 9, so the 10 is almost there. I feel like we got the 7 of Pentacles is in reverse. So you could be ready to give up. And I feel like, clarify giving up, the 7 of Pentacles. Because I feel like just at that moment is when there's going to be a shift, a change. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Like something is going to happen. That's not a good judgment. Because see, judgment is in reverse. Don't give up. Don't give up. Because it's like, look, in this fire. It's like you're in this fire. And that's because your blessing is just around the corner. We saw the Star card and it was at the bottom. You don't even see that you have a blessing that's right around the corner. And that's why things are hot. That's why things are more heated for you. Because you're at the 9, the 10, over with. So it's like you're ready to give up, which wouldn't be a good judgment because you're right close to, look, your breakthrough, your blessing, something taking off for you. It's right around the corner. You just can't see it, right? What's coming in? We got the Emperor coming in. This is actually power that's coming in. Strength. Tell me about this Emperor coming in. You're going to be in some sort, you're going to have power and strength. How is this going to happen? Because it looks like contrary to what I'm seeing up here, right? You're ready to give up, but then here comes this power, here comes this strength. Even while there's a fire back there, remaining calm and in control. That's what's happening. It's like hang in there a little while longer, because remember, I feel like there's something that's going to take off for you around Aries season, March. And it's like, even though there's a fire that's going to be going on, you're going to have the power and strength to still hang in there and to endure despite the circumstances. See, even right here, look, the fire. This is a battle of mental, is what I'm getting here for you. Like whatever it is that you're going through, it's about having that mental strength, like retraining your thinking. Tell me more. Because I feel like it's more so in your head, like maybe something mentally trying to attack you. Yeah, see, this is the Nine of Swords is exactly that, right? It's like, yes, some things happen, but it's like still focusing on the things that happen, even though they're no longer happening. Because I feel like something is over with, but there's still some sort of blessing that you're waiting for. And even with the Nine of Swords, typically someone is in the dark. She has her own hands over her eyes. If she opened her eyes, she'll see that there's been like some sort of breakthrough. And this is you. See, the Nine of Swords is about fearing things that are not real. And it's not saying that that what you're feeling isn't justified, because we know with the Eight of Swords, you were a prisoner to something that happened to you. Something did happen, but you're not trying to stay stuck and still think about all of that, because that's what was happening. Still thinking about all the bad things that have happened and not realizing you can open your eyes now. You can come out. There's even protection around you. That's where the power and strength is going to come from. If you open your eyes, or when you open your eyes, you're going to see there's something right next to you, guarding you, protecting you. The swords have been laid down, meaning that that Eight of Swords, that adversary or those that were against you, the swords have been dropped. Surrender. They surrender. The swords are right before you, because you have some sort of spirit animal or some sort of spiritual being that protects and look out for you. God has sent something to watch over you. That's why you can hang in there. That's why you can keep moving and keep going, because God has answered your prayer or sent protection around you. That's why you're going to have this powerful energy. Look, see the Sun card, because you're going to, once you open your eyes and see the light, see that you're not in darkness anymore, because the Nine of Swords typically has dark, like someone is at night in a dark room. You're in a light room. That's what I'm saying. Like, open your eyes and you'll see. It's like there's a fire, but it's not touching you. Yeah, see, here's the blessing. There's some faith, renewed hope and renewed blessing. Taken off, things taken off for you. Because look, see, here's the moon. Whatever it is was in the dark is going to come to light. There are going to be some people that are going to be surrendering. And it's because something is happening. I feel like there's something that's happening though. Let me briefly see what's happening here. Where's, because look, see, transformation. Things are changing in your life. Yeah, see, look, at your breaking point, things were becoming too much to bear. See, hands over your face. But if you open your eyes, you'll see no more. No more can it attack you. You're free from that mental prison that you were in. It's safe now. It's safe to open your eyes. Spirit, I feel like this needs to be a season of self-focus, self-love, and rest as well. Like not having to stress and work so hard. Because I'm not seeing, I feel like I'm not seeing like a lot of activity, physical activity on your part. It feels more like the mental affecting the physical though. Like the physical activity could be, like I said, spending time working on yourself. But I'm talking about as far as attack wise, because right here, it's like it feels like waiting for something to happen, because that's all that you've been getting, a lot of adversity. But that's why it's like it's over with now. You can open your eyes. See, look, single woman, look, she's jumping for joy. Let's see what's happening here. What has happened that has freed the viewer? What has happened that has freed you? See, someone got caught up. That's what freed you. Someone's actions. Yep, see, someone's actions caught up to them. That's why Spirit is letting you know you're free now. Because whoever was doing something, whomever, whatever was happening, their actions caught up to them. You're actually free. And look, see, that's why I said resting. Vacation. Spirit saying go on a vacation. And this doesn't mean physically having to go on a vacation, but this is just about, like I was saying, being able to enter into a space and a time where things should be softer for you. You can relax now because there's things going on behind the scenes. Because it says here, there's a lot going on behind the scenes. Things are happening that you can't see. Remember, we saw your eyes covered. You can't see what's going on behind the scenes. I feel like there is whoever this person is that's caught up, they are paranoid. I feel like they're having nightmares. Yeah, I feel like there's something about their energy. Tell me about the caught up energy. Yeah, this is your deity. So creator, supreme being. And remember we saw being protected. There's some sort of supreme being that stepped by your side. So whatever is being sent to you, it must be going back towards whoever is sending it to you. Uh-oh. But let's see. Because I'm picking up a paranoid energy. Someone may be having nightmares. And I feel like their money could be running out. Because that's what I'm saying. Someone could have tried to set a trap for you, but it didn't work. You didn't walk into it. You didn't take the bait. See, they're isolated. I told you, whoever this person is, they're isolated. They feel abandoned and alone. Because look, see, power. Didn't I say what's coming towards you? The Emperor. Power. You be empowered. See, you have the power. You have the power. So that's what I'm saying. This person is isolated. Who or whatever was bothering you. All the power. Because look, you got a deity by your side. You have some, look, right here, by your side. I got all those swords. I collected all those swords for you. Now you have the power. I even feel as though, for some of you, somebody could be in the TQ. Somebody could be in that community. Because it keeps coming up. And I'm also seeing, I don't know why it's coming up, but that may be significant to someone. But I'm also getting, see, this person tried to hex you. It says, may blank's love life and finances be hexed and rest in an energy of lack. Someone tried to hex your love life and your finances. And that's why I said, too, they set a trap that you did not fall for. They fell for it. They're concerned about their money. Whoever this person is, and look, in cahoots, secret collaboration, they were working with someone. It feels like it was two of them. And both of them, it's two of them, and both of them are paranoid. Both of them are struggling. That's why it's like, close your eyes. No. You open your eyes. You ain't got nothing to run from. You ain't got nothing to fear. You have all the power now. These people, because it feels like it's two of them, they've been caught up. There's stuff going on behind the scenes. Yeah, these people are thieves. Intellectual theft. Somebody stole someone's work. Someone stole someone's intellectual theft. These people wanted your knowledge. There's something about your intellect that they wanted. Look, even right here, we got Cancer and Destiny, Fate. See, they wanted your destiny. They wanted your fate, your future. Because right here with this Emperor, there's some sort of position. What is that? You're going to be in some sort of position. Let me see. Tell me about this Emperor, the viewer. Look at that fire. You're going to be on fire. It says you're a trailblazer, meant to see things differently and set a new path for others. Your rebellious spirit makes you a great system buster to teach others a better way. That's what I say, you have all the power. And it's like, even though they couldn't take you down, you're too powerful. And you have a backing. There's a backing around you that's protecting you. We got here Explorer. It says, and look, see, teacher. That's what I'm saying. There's some sort of knowledge, something that you can see. Your explorer, your information, your intellect comes from the heaven, comes from the stars. That's where your information comes from. These people wanted your intellect. They wanted the information. How do you know what you know? Look, work hard in silence. Look, and why? Because you got a windfall, money coming in. You're about to receive a windfall of money or a pay raise. That's why you're about to get this promotion and be in this emperor energy. So let's close out with the final message for you. I'm surprised love didn't show up, because this is supposed to be a love reading, but I'm not seeing it. Let me see. What's the final message for you guys? And then I'm going to see. We got hobbies. It says hobbies are a great way to distract you from worries and troubles. It says create a roadmap to turn your hobby into a side hustle. Yeah, I'm not picking up love. I feel like you're going to be focusing more on your life. At least this part of the season. And blooming, you're not meant to shrink down. They wanted you to lose your life. They wanted you to shrink down. They didn't want you to share the knowledge. They didn't want you to teach what the heavens was telling you. But they couldn't stop you. They can't stop you. Because of the backing. You got the creator on your side. All right, catch you later. Bye.